Hello, welcome to A.MarieSpeaks YouTube channel. My name is Allie and I run A.MarieSpeaks.com, which is a website where I offer spiritual divination readings, which would include tarot and oracle cards, numerology, and some astrology as well. It works really nicely when you mold all of them together, and so yeah, I want to be able to use this YouTube channel to really share more easily through speaking what spiritual divination really is and how I personally view it, how I work with my cards, how I kind of interchange information, pulling from numerology and astrology and work it with tarot and the other way around as well. Pulling things from tarot sometimes into astrology or numerology charts. And on my site, I go into a little bit more about my specific spreads and things. I will make some videos on those in the near future. But for now, if you're interested, you could definitely go over to AMarieSpeaks.com/readings and check it out. Also on there, there's a tools tab, and that feature is hopefully going to evolve into sort of a working, living library of knowledge, not only about tarot and numerology and things like occult things, but also a little bit more esoteric and metaphysical information as well is housed over there. I have begun accumulating a lot of different references, resources, videos, books, articles, things like that, just on so many subjects. And so I have used that tools tab over there to store and share all types of information that I've come across along my journey, and also share more of my journey over there as well, on my personal growth, things about my writing and things, because I also do some writing on the side. But here on my YouTube channel, I really want to use this specifically to kind of hone in on spiritual divination, introduce the topic, hopefully open up some conversations, get some comments back and some views, to hear what other people think and feel about diving deeper with divination and tarot and oracle cards, and using it more as a ladder to internal growth or spiritual evolution, shadow work. I really see it as a beautiful tool for shadow work, and I have an entire category dedicated on my site to shadow work in general, because I just feel like it is very important, especially this time, in these days, in the last few years. It's kind of been like a blanking message from source, like, do your shadow work, get in there, get in those dark places, sort things out, right? And tarot and oracle cards, they just have such a unique way of being able to offer us some guidance and words to work with and information to take in to help us make better choices when these choice points come up. And so I'm hoping to dive in this future videos to come to talk about how we can use different interpretations of cards, how we can open up a fluid understanding and language with tarot and numerology, and really dive and dig into more personal readings, because I see so much of the surface level tarot and divination happening, and it's wonderful. It's so great to see the burst of spirituality and seeking, even in, kind of paranormal sort of way, a curious way that has really exploded in society, especially like in the United States where I'm from. And I think that it's an important first step. You have to cross the threshold. You have to go through the door. And that first level of using tarot for direct questioning and for asking questions relative to the external world is that first step. It is what we look to at very first. But I just think that we've kind of spent enough time standing on the threshold, and it's really time to take that step into the room and turn the light on and say, okay, this tool, this tarot or divination, is a contact, a light beam to get into the room and light it up and seek the things that are in the shadows and to follow their guidance or their light, into the corner over there. Because the light, the knowledge that comes from source, the information from the cards, it comes directly from source, and it knows the work that needs to be done. And so it does a really great job, like that metaphor of a light beam catching whatever is kind of hidden in a corner that, of course, we, with our human eyes, standing in a dark room, we don't see it. And so I'm hoping to open up conversations about this and to get people to start using tarot in a more personal way. And so I'm going to do some videos sort of on introductions of what spiritual divination really is to me, and specifics on usage and spreads, card interpretations and things like that. So definitely tune in. I hope to be putting out some videos shortly. I have a couple out already, just as some brief introductions, some card care, and I also have a video on the foundations of spiritual divination, so you could check that out. In the meantime, definitely be sure to go over to A.MarieSpeaks.com, or if you have Telegram, I'm also very active on Telegram, t.me at A.MarieSpeaks. So you can check out the things I'm posting over there, which is mostly sort of little daily positivity, inspirational things. So I hope you enjoyed my intro video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Welcome. And, oh yes, if you're interested as well, I have a new podcast on Spotify, so you can find me at A.MarieSpeaks on Spotify as well. So thank you, and I will see you all soon.